Hide the bitches up in here.
Hey, what did I tell you about disrespecting my Nubian princesses, huh?
Come on.
With disrespect, oh my God. The mother of Mecca is right here before me. Do my eyes not deceive me, or am I looking at the goddess Isis herself? Can you do me a favor, my brown skin angel? Can you tap that white girl for me? My milk of magnesia. Oh, after the devil made you, he broke the mold. Well, maybe you and I could make a little jungle fever.
Okay, so what's going on there, everybody in Free Game Nation? I'd like to welcome y'all back to the classroom. I'm Professor Joe Casey, and on the day, man, we got to give a white woman her due today, man. For all you niggas on YouTube, man, who just love the white woman, who the white woman this, the white woman that. Anytime somebody try to say something pertaining to sisters, that's y'all first fucking go to. The white woman, the white woman. She can't do no wrong. Now, this is no way on no type of racist shit against the white sisters. Like I keep telling y'all, one of my biggest Patreon supporter is a white lady, man. Dime piece, man. Bad sister, beautiful sister, man. We have some beautiful conversations. She's a $50 supporter, by the way, too, man. So, one time for you, little Snow Bunny. But every time, a nigga come on YouTube and a nigga say something about a female, and you ain't even got to mention a race or nothing. You just talking about a specific type of woman. Then you always got these niggas come in, they want to exalt the white woman over and try to put the black woman down just so they can, big up Miss Becky. Dude, you ain't got to put down the sisters just so you can big up Miss Becky, bro. You ain't got to do that, bro. So, I was having a conversation with a dude, man, who exhumed some simp one-on-oneness, you feel me, in my comment section, man. And for future references, dudes, if I say something and y'all niggas don't agree with it, just say Professor Joe Casey on some lame shit and just keep it pushing. You say, you know what, this nigga don't know no game. Professor Joe Casey on some lame shit. And, if you want to, you can unsubscribe for the channel. All that good shit there, but I'm definitely not finna be going back and forth with you niggas in the comment section, especially if you niggas ain't on no Patreon, because bottom line, if you're not supporting, you ain't fucking important. I don't give a fuck how many YouTube shows you listen to. If you're not supporting this game, if you're not supporting this macking, you're not fucking important. That ain't no diss. That ain't me trying to comfort nobody. They ain't no none of that shit. It's just me being real, man. Time is money, man. Time is money, baby. A lot of y'all niggas got time to sit on this shit, go back and forth with niggas all day, man. I barely got time to come on this shit and drop shit for y'all niggas to listen to. I make time to do that because when I do that, you feel me, I get some compensation for my conversation. And that can add to, everything that I'm maintaining and obtaining in the motherfucking game so I could do a goddamn thing. So, I don't mind making that time to come on here and drop some macking for the niggas that want to listen to this shit, man. And the ladies. But I'm gonna go off some of this shit, man. I'm gonna give you guys a full rundown of this conversation I had with this nigga, man, because I finna delete this shit, because I don't like seeing shit like this in my comment section, because the shit be fucking up the vibe, man. The nigga came on my shit, man, and no disrespect to the homie, but homie, this was some simping, homie. This was some simping. When you see a nigga drop some game and a nigga drop some clean shit for you, bro, sometimes you just gotta eat that shit up, bro. You gotta rock with it, bro. Everything that come out of a nigga mouth ain't supposed to be something you agree with, dog. Everything a nigga ain't that come out of a nigga mouth ain't supposed to be something you agree with, dog. And if you only voice your opinions when you hear something that you disagree with, bro, that's a spirit of femininity coming at you, dog. That's, you know what I mean? Anytime a nigga say something and you don't like it, and this go for everybody, man, who do this shit, dog, and you only voice your opinion when a nigga say something you don't like, that's some broad shit, man. You don't come on now when a nigga drop some real shit and be like, hey, bro, this fire. I fuck with this. Niggas only see you. You only pop up when you disagree. That's some broad shit, dog. So, to the brothers, man, we got to get out of that. We got to get out of that shit. So, nigga came on my shit, talking about. I don't know if I can rock with this one. I mean, children, yes, I agree. The older man and woman get, the more they would have to accept the ideal of being with someone with children. Can't be 30 talking about you don't want nobody with kids. Overweight chicks, though, nah, bruh. Nah, don't get me wrong. Broke dudes, wife them and keep them on the squad. If your financial situation is in order, you're gonna want a chick with a nice body, period. This is the exact shit I was talking about in the video. If you can only have one bitch, if your game is only good enough for you to have one chick, you're gonna find ways. Anytime somebody can't do something, they'll find a reason to hate on it. So if your financial situation in order, you're gonna want a chick with a nice body. See, that's tricking 101. If my money is right, then I'm gonna want a bitch with a nice body, bro. Your money don't gotta be right for you to have a bitch with a nice body, bro. If you want a bitch with a nice body, you gonna get you a bitch with a nice body. But if you're a nigga that's like variety, if you're a nigga that one day you want to see small titties in your face, you want to see big titties in your face, you want to see, petite titties in your face, you want to see no titties, a little bitch with a little itty bitty titty committee with the little, like Kanye say, down bottom she could swallow up a bee sting. I mean, she could swallow up a G string, and up top she got 2 bee stings. You want that in your face? You can have all that shit, dog. It don't matter what level of your financial ability you are at in the game. If you got this game in you, dog. So what the fuck you mean if your financial situation is right? That's tricking, dog. That's a nigga who about tricking. Oh, my money right, so I can have this type of bitch. Nah, bro, that ain't the game, bro. That ain't the game, bro. So, I'm not saying this to diss homie. I'm just telling homie, this some shit that a trick say. If your financial situation right, you can have any type of bitch. Nah, nigga, you can have any type of bitch because you want any type of bitch. But when you can only pick one bitch, you gonna go for the bitch that's closest to the magazine. This is the exact fucking shit I was talking about in the fucking show, bro. So, I said, bro, look at the pic on the video. Big girls can look right. I showed the nigga Jill Scott. You feel me? It's what the bitch who was on American Top Model, the bitch named Takara. It's so many thick bitches, man, that's off the chain, man. Shit, Beyonce, she borderline thick. She not small. She borderline. She getting her. Halle Berry a little thick to a nigga, man. It's numerous examples of bad thick bitches out here in the game, man. You feel me? You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get Cuz the game, man. Then I told Cuz, man, I said, look up, man. He talking about he'll take a bitch with kids before he take a big bitch. I said, bro, I take a bitch who big before I take a bitch with kids, homie. Not because I'm against kids, because I deal with professional females. I deal with females that's doctors, lawyers, females that got government jobs, teachers, shit like that. A lot of these females go to school 6 to 8 years. They ain't got time to have no motherfucking kids. So, I mean, shit, nigga, I'm down there, bitch, shit. I'm halfway to 40. Never dated a woman seriously with kids, bro. And I can honestly say that, bro. I'm talking about, man, bitch, I done been all up in the bitch house, everything, but I'm talking about I done live with bitches and everything. A lot of bitches don't got kids, dog. So, if you one of those dudes and every female you meet that got kids, you got to ask yourself, where do you stand in the game? If you one of them dudes, all these bitches got kids, nah, nigga, water only rises to its own level, dog. If you at the level where you can only meet females that need somebody to help them with their dependents, then you got to ask yourself where you at in the game, dog. Cause once you start to rise in the game, you're gonna meet females that's on the level that you at in the game, man. Everybody understands this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that's been living in cities that ain't got nothing but dimes in that bitch, dog. And them same niggas, they come out all the time, they be like, man, I gotta move, man. Ain't no bad bitches in this city. No, bro. The bad bitches just don't come out when you come out, bro. Water rises to its own fucking level. Only certain people get to meet the dime pieces in every city, bro. Only certain people. So, then, the niggas say, you know what I mean? Cause I tried to tell her, like, bro, I ain't against the bitches who got kids, but I just don't see bitches like that all the time who got kids. You know what I mean? I said, if anything you weren't supposed to agree with in the video, it's supposed to be the bitches with kids, cause you can always help a fat bitch lose weight, bro. You can always put a bitch on a workout plan, bro. If you're a real player in the game, you're supposed to be on top of your body anyway, though. You're supposed to make sure you're taking care of your body. So any female hop on your team, she got to understand, okay, I'm with a nigga that take care of his body. So even if I get with a thick bitch, if I get with a solid bitch, bro, she gonna be on the workout plan, bro. Though nobody on my team don't work out. It's just plain and simple. Everybody gotta hit that gym, bro. You feel me? You got to take care of your body. Not just for me, you got to do that for you, baby. You got to do that because you want to be as healthy as you can. You got to do that because you want to be happy as you can. A woman that work out is, you can't be mad and in the gym. You cannot wake up mad as fuck, then get on the treadmill. Try it. Get on the treadmill angry. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna work because see, the mind follows the body. So if you angry and then your body start doing something that's counteractive to the anger, then your mind gonna have to change. The way you feeling is gonna have to change. So that's one of the main tools I use in the game, man, to keep my females on the up and up, man. Doing shit. I'm going into some shit that I shouldn't even be going into, but I'm not going into it in teacher format, so I don't mind giving out these little bit of nuggets. So then a nigga say, Professor, yeah, some big girls can get it. All that bullshit, I know that. The nigga, that's it. If you just admit it, some big girls can get it, then we talking about the same shit in the video. We talking about not all big girls is trash on the sticks. That was the whole fucking moral of the video. That should have been the end of the conversation. That should have been the end of the fucking conversation. But the nigga say, if a dude money right, he ain't gonna keep her on the team. That's some trickology, man. I'm trying to show you, dog. You talking true. You keep going back to if a dude money right. See, if a nigga in the game was created to help a nigga get his money right. You don't participate in the game cause your money right. You participate in the game because you participating in the game. You might hop in the game to get your money right, but you don't participate in the game just because your money is right. It's a difference. I'm going to say it again, because this shit probably went over a lot of niggas' head. You might hop in the game to get your money right, but you don't participate in the game because your money is right. If you only people who participate in the game because their money is right is tricks. It's plain and simple. If you only participating in this game because your money is right, then you're a trick, homie. And you know, man, hey, man, more power to you. God bless you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. But you got to take that shit for what it is. You got to take it for what it's worth, bro. Then the nigga say, if I got a choice between her and back in the day, Trina, I'm rolling with Trina. The whole fucking video I just did, dog, was about not having to make a choice. You talking about if I got a choice. I just did a video about not having to make a choice. I just did a video about big girls are overlooked because niggas have to make a fucking choice. You keep. I'm trying to show it to you now. You know what I mean? So you can get this game, bro. I'm trying to get it to you. The whole fucking video was about not having to make a choice, bro. If I gotta make a choice, between Jill Scott and Trina. Shit, nigga, I'll get fucking Trina, nigga. Fucking Trina, bad bitch, boy. That bitch got big ass. She ain't got no titties, but she got a big ass. So if I gotta make a choice, if I gotta miss out on this ice cream, I'm at least get some of these motherfucking cookies over here. Bro, the whole video is about not having to make a choice. The whole video is about being pimpish enough to have what the fuck you want. That was the video was about, bro. But if you're a trick and your game ain't as sharp as your mind, you're gonna have to make a choice. This one, I'm trying to break this shit down to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start having rules and standards for these chicks. This is why black females, this is why black females, now this going back to singling out the sisters. So all white women are dime pieces, man. Ain't nothing wrong with no white woman, man. This is why black females, according to this nigga, it's simpology 101. This nigga simping 101. You know what I'm saying? This is why black females be letting themselves go, because we encourage that. You go in the right neighborhood, you going to see those bras jogging every morning. It ain't because they like to do it. They do it to keep their man, feel me? And what I mean by the chick having kids is the older you get, you're going to have to come to terms with a chick having kids unless you 40 and chasing 20-year-old bras. This is simpology 101. You can't meet a woman without kids unless you 40 chasing 20-year-old bras. This is simpology 101. Now, when I came on YouTube, I was trying to get y'all MGTOW niggas on my channel. I was giving y'all this bullshit game. I ain't even gonna flex with you. I was giving y'all this bullshit game, bro. I was giving y'all this bullshit game because I was a new nigga. I had to do I had to do what they call in the hood, what they call in the game. I had to do introductory prices. I had to do introductory content. So in order for me to build my content up, man, I had to give y'all niggas this same goofy shit the rest of them niggas were giving y'all. That's why I was trying to get on panels with these niggas and you know, try to sneak in a lot of these niggas, subscribers, and then hip them niggas to the game. A lot of y'all niggas came to me from these other MGTOW and dating coach channels. That's how I got a lot of y'all niggas. So you figure that out. So I already know how that work. I know you're trained of thought. I know you're trained of thinking. I know you're trained of thinking everybody is better than the woman that you came out of. That is a projection of self-hatred, bro. That's a projection of self-hatred, bro. You talk like every white woman in America is a fucking dime piece, bro. Let me tell you why these white girls work out, bro, in these upscale neighborhoods, man. I know a thing or two about these upscale neighborhoods. I'm gonna tell you why you always see them jogging. Because a white woman can't afford to let no weight get on her like a Jill Scott. Have you ever seen a white woman in Jill Scott position that looked halfway as decent as Jill Scott? Now, let's keep it real now, man. Let's keep it real now. When we talking about big girls, when you think of sexy big girls, what's the first fucking race of people that come to your fucking mind? When you thinking about sexy fucking big girls, do you think about white sisters? No disrespect to the white babies, man. You know, y'all bad, man. You see a white girl come through, she got a body right, she got the titties right, all that good shit that she clean. But when you thinking about sexy big girls, what the first fucking race you think about, bro? When you look at all these BBW models, who the biggest stars of all of them, bro? It be the fucking sisters. That shit don't be looking right on nobody else, bro. They can't carry it like a fucking black woman carry it. They don't got the damn genetic DNA to look as clean as a fucking sister coming through with all that ass and all them titties, bro. So get off that shit, bro. Yeah, you act like all these bitches is just everybody, everywhere you go, they work out. You act like it ain't no sisters jogging and working out and keeping their body right in these neighborhoods. You act like it ain't no sisters in these Planet Fitness and these LA Fitness keeping it right, keeping it tight. But you can't see that because anytime you see a snow bunny that got a halfway decent shape, you niggas ready to trick it off. This is what you niggas mean when you say, when I got my money right. See, you trying to play it off like, when I got my money right, I'm going to have me a chick in shape. No, nigga, when you get your money right, you going to get you that snow bunny. That's what you mean. Keep it real, man. Tell the truth or shame the devil. When you get your money right, you going to get that fucking snow bunny. Hey, man, hey, more power to you, man. You want to be like OJ on motherfucking Cuba Gooding Jr. or one of them other, Clyde Jive ass niggas. Hey, man, more blessings to you. But that's what you really mean. When I get my money right, I'm going to get the snow bunny. And hey, bro, that's Simpology 101, bro. You feel me? You figure that? Because a real player don't think like that. A real player have all that shit, man. A real player could be walking around in fucking Jabos and Reebok Classics. He's going to have that. He's going to have that chick that he thinks, no matter who it is, no matter what race it is, he's going to have her on his team because he is part of the game. You figure that? So that's what that is, man. Then the nigga say, this shit, more exaltation from the player Haitian. Then nigga say, Joe Case, white females jogging is like work to them. They do that shit so they can stay on the dude squad. Cause white boys with paper ain't going for that. We coming back to the fucking money. We coming back to the money. Dudes who get in the game because they got paper is what? Niggas who get in the game because they got paper, say it again, class. That's tricking, baby. That's tricking. So it keep coming back to the money for you because that let me know I could tell your occupation in the game by your fucking compensation. For your fucking conversation. And your conversation is all about compensation, baby. So, we just got to keep that shit real out the stroll, bro. And I keep telling this nigga, bro, a real player money ain't got to be right because his females gonna bring in currency, bro. And you still talking about if you got a choice. Listen to the show again, bro. Players can have Jill and Trina. Homie, you still talking about choosing, Bill. I'm telling the nigga, you still talking about choosing. You still talking about money. Just listen to the goddamn show, dog. Listen to the goddamn show. I think you listened to the show, and I think you got triggered. I think the show triggered you because the show was about you. A fucking hit dog gonna holler. a fucking hit dog gonna always holler. So the nigga got triggered, had to come in the conversation, and I don't even think he meant it in no nefarious ways, but I just think the nigga just wanted to come on there and plead his case. Bro, you feel me? Like, I got a Patreon for that shit, bro. I got a Patreon, I got a Cash App, I got a motherfucking, you know what I mean? It's a plethora of ways we can have this conversation, bro. You know what I mean? If you want to have this conversation, but don't come on this shit, you know what I mean? And if you is a nigga on the Patreon and you just hit me from a different from a different name on YouTube, hey bro, you know what I mean? Look at, man, the spirit of the game compels me to correct you, bro. The spirit of the game compels me to correct you, because you can't be out here on this flautivity and nigga just letting you go on just misleading the game because, you know, a nigga looking at you for some compensation. The game is bigger than money to me, dog. So, you know, I don't know who you is, dog. I just looked at your name. I know I got a lot of niggas on the YouTube who got different names from the Patreon. So I don't even know if you a nigga from the Patreon on the YouTube. But if you is, fuck it. This the game. I got to correct you. I got to correct you, bro. You feel me? I tell a nigga all the time, bro. I meet females with kids all the time. Over 30. Professional chicks, bro. So what you mean? This nigga keep talking about what's the chances of meeting chicks over 30, dog? Nigga, you know how many females is over 30 don't got no fucking kids, bro? Everybody don't got fucking kids. You sound like a nigga every time you meet a sister, you coming across little Lucretia who needs you to trick off and take care of them goddamn kids. And you know what I mean? Hey, that's just what it is, dog. If that's the level of the game you at, that's the level of the chicks you gonna meet, dog. This is why learning the game is so fucking important. Then he come back again. Professor Joe Case, bruh, if chicks tell you all the time they don't got kids over 30, you talking to deadbeat mamas. Hey, bruh, only time a woman is gonna lie to a nigga about not having kids is when she knows she made a trick, bro. When she knows she made a trick. That way, she can get him out of his money without convincing him put him up on game that he's paying for another man's kid. That's the only time you're going to meet a woman that lying about her. When a woman knows she met a dude that she got to add to his life, there's no reason for her to lie to him about not having kids. If anything, she's going to try to use the kids as a reason for why she can't add to his plate. She going to say, hey, man, you know, I fuck with you like this, but, you know, I got kids and all this shit here and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and da-da-dee and all that shit there. So the kids is going to be the first fucking thing that comes up when a woman meets a Mac or a pimp nigga, dog. See, if a woman meet a trick, she gonna hide them kids because females already know tricks. Tricks don't want to feel like they saving another nigga baby mama. So she gonna work that game on you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I can tell your occupation by your conversation. I see a lot of tricking in you, bro. I see a lot of tricking in you, bro. This ain't me trying to dish it, dog. This is me just trying to put you up on game. This big homie just trying to drop some game on you, bit dog. So, you know, talking about you say a real player money ain't got to be right. His chick can bring it in. You talking about depending on chicks, bro. That's definitely sending the wrong message. Yeah, I can agree that most females have them. Most females you can meet and have them on your add to your stacks or some shit like that. But I'm talking about living off big bitches. I can't rock with that, because in that case, you should get a big bitch because they the only ones who will rock like that. Difference of opinions. A few things, but you a real one. Some shit about the caution. I'm like, bro, you go back to living off of bitches. You go back to the money situation. You go back to only a big girl will let a nigga live off and all that shit. Now, back in the days, it was easier to hustle big and ugly bitches. It was easier back in the days. Before YouTube came out, before all these females was getting laced with the game, before they understood that females are the game, even the big and the ugly bitches. I'm talking about the obese bitches now. I ain't talking about the big, thick, sexy bitches. It was easy to finesse the fuck out of a big, obese, or ugly bitch back in the days. It was very easy to get those tech checks. Hell, it's still kind of easy now to this day. If a woman don't love herself enough to keep herself moderately attractive, then it's very easy for a dude to, you know, take advantage of her and get his male gigolo on. You feel me? But the video had nothing to do with that. The video had nothing. This nigga, he going all outside of the frame to plead his case, to try to protect his tricking, to try to disguise his simping. And I'm telling bro, when you real macking, bro, when you real pimping, all that shit don't matter, bro. You don't fuck with the big girl because the big girl is adding to your stacks, dog. Because any bitch, once you become certified in the game, any bitch you fuck with on a serious level, dog. You know, like I say, I just did a Patreon where you might choose up on a bitch on some simp shit if you just want to get it in right quick and you just want to fuck her one time. But once you get in the game and you understand the game, your conversation, every conversation you have is about accumulation. Every conversation you have is about getting your fucking money right. So it don't matter if she Halle Berry, it don't matter if she Jill Scott, it don't matter if she Cardi B, it don't matter if she fucking Beyonce. Every bitch you communicate with is gonna be, hey mama, this the situation. You gotta add to this shit. So you talk about only big girls, and all the big girls, on the money. Dog, it was a whole lot of tricking in your conversation. And you know, the only reason why I even gave you that free conversation on the tube. The only reason, cause I ain't finna go back and forth with no nigga on YouTube like that, bro. You feel me? It ain't that serious, bro. The content that I put in these videos ain't that serious for me to go back and forth with a nigga who going against the grain of the game, dog. I just delete that shit and keep it pimping. I ain't even gonna, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Only reason I went back and forth, I said, okay, bam, this would be a good video for me to, you know, show this nigga how he keep going back to white bitches, how he keep trying to exalt white bitches, how he keep trying to act like the snow is better than the motherfucking fro. And nigga, you gotta get your game better than that, bro. You gotta get your game better than that, bro. You gotta get your mind better than that, bro. You got to change the fucking lens. You got to change the philosophy that you viewing life through, bro. Cause you viewing life through a fucked up game, bro. You viewing life through a fuck up prism. You figured that out? So that's pretty much all I got to say on that, man. That was just an interesting, funny ass fucking conversation. Cause I was sitting by just laughing my ass off. I was like, man, brother is the tricking, and he don't even understand it. He don't even understand it, man. Dude, he one of them. It ain't tricking if you got it ass niggas, man. And that ain't even me trying to diss the homie, man. That's just me just keeping it real, man, straight out the fish. But shit, man. Hey, y'all be cool though, man. I'll holler at y'all.